Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin. The Fabelman is starring Gabriel. Young Sammy Fabelman falls in love with movies after his parents talk him to see the greatest show on earth. Armed with a camera, Sammy starts to make his own films at home, much to the delight of his supportive mother. If you're huge into filmmaking, this is a movie for you because you get to see the behind the scenes of it's like to make a movie, and the struggle behind it, and how it to plan things out. It is like how on point that you have to be with like planning to film a certain thing, and it's just to go through that journey. Like you get to see that from a young perspective of a kid in this movie. Our main lead is Sam, who is played by Gabriel, who is a great actor. He does a great job in this. Seth Rogen is in this movie. It's like that's not Rogen. I don't know why I said Logan. I really enjoyed this movie. Like this movie was a lot of fun. This was directed by Steven Spielberg. I haven't seen a movie from him in a while. At least that was actually from him, and it wasn't Jurassic World Dominion where he produced it and said, "Oh yeah, this is good. This is a good movie." It wasn't. Acting's really great. What's his name? Paul Dano. I don't know. I think that's how you say his last name. Who is in this movie? Who played the Riddler and the Batman from this year? I thought he was great. You get a good sense of what this family is. You really do. You see that the mother really wants her son to follow his dreams and go into filmmaking and do all these things. And next you have the father be like, "No, filmmaking is fake. It has no impact on on the world. It doesn't give anything back." And so he really wants him to go to school, work on get better at math so he can become like a scientist like his father. And so it's like it really you can really relate to Sam here. A real big problem I have with this movie is with two different characters. Like literally and they hurt the movie drastically because I don't know why, but the mother I just really did not like the acting, or not necessarily the actress that played the mother. She does fine, but I don't necessarily like her character, and I think it's done that way on purpose. But it's not that her character wasn't unlikable. Is that her character was just poorly written. Like out of nowhere, her character suddenly just decides to want to drive towards a tornado with all her kids in the back of the car. I'm like, how dumb are you? Like it literally, there's like a scene like that, and out of nowhere, there's a scene where she just starts dancing. Like so, like there's scene like so. It's just like kind of weird decisions with no build up or no explanation why it's happening. And so it just kind of feels like there's certain scenes that might have been cut out and left on the chopping board or something on those lines. I don't know. Like those are kind of like, and there's little other scenes as well along with that. And there's also a high school bully in this movie. That lovely Stephen King high school bully. There's always a bully in a Stephen King movie. It's a tradition. You can't have a Stephen King movie without the bully. And so the bully side of the movie just really drags it down. It really hurts it. And so I'm like, I just don't care why we're doing this right now. It doesn't really add that much to it because it doesn't go anywhere. And so it's just like extra 5 to 10 minutes of a movie that we don't really need. And so you start to feel the drag of the movie. You kind of start to feel how long it is. And so those are like kind of my only gripes of the movie. Everything else is great. It's all acted really well, especially from the kids side of the movie. Like the sisters, like they all do great stuff. There's a weird uncle in the movie as well. Kind of adds nothing to it. Tiny, he's kind of there to scare Sam. And it's just like, what is the purpose of this? This doesn't make any sense for this to be here, and it doesn't, like, so there's a lot of scenes that kind of just go nowhere. But yeah, overall, I really liked it. If you haven't already seen The Fabelman, go down and see it. Especially if you're a huge film buff and you really like movies and you want to see like more of the behind the scenes, how it's made, or maybe you want to get into it yourself. This is the movie that you that is for you. I'm gonna give The Fabelman a B+. Thank you for watching. Like always, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye, guys.